Hello there. Look at this position. White is winning here. Black has a queen. So it's a bit troubling, but we have a rook, of course, and a knight, so we're not that far behind. And there is a way to win this position as white. Can you see how? Pause the video now, have a look at this, analyze, and take your time. When you come back, we go through it together. Go ahead. All right, here we go. Welcome back. So, yes, we can target these pawns and try to win this with a rook and a knight, something like this, but it's actually not winning. Uh, Black can play queen f8, he can play queen c6, something like this. Check. The computer says this is totally even. He will just hunt. If we lose this pawn, it's not good. So maybe it will be like a perpetual checks or something. All right, and there's no point in taking this pawn either right away. Black has many options. He can just give a check here and just start with some perpetual checks like this. It's not leading anywhere. If we do moves like that, it's a draw at best for white. Instead, there is a tactic here. Look at this. White can attack the king with rook b4 check. That is the right move. Okay, it's a forced move for black now to a5. Can you see white's next move? You can pause the video again if you haven't seen it before and try to find it. Here it is. Rook b5 check. Look at this rook sacrifice. It's beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Obviously, cannot take with the king because of the fork. And just look quick. This is even worse because it's still a fork, but we keep the rook, so it's not possible. What if black tries to go back and go for the draw? Well, not so good because we have a checkmate in one move then. So black has to take this with the queen. All right, so now we just sacrifice the rook. What are we doing from here? Well, now we see it. b4 check. Look at this. Okay, if black moves his king, well, it's a fork. And the same thing if he goes to a4, it's a fork here, and he will lose the queen. So, the best move for black is just to take the pawn right away and just sacrifice his queen and get the knight right away. But now actually white is winning. Even with one pawn against two, we are winning because our king is so much closer to the pawns than black. And even if he chases us like this, it doesn't matter. Because we will take and we will get the opposition wherever black does. If he tries to go to f5, we will just play king h6. Has to move the king somewhere and we take the pawn. We win from there. And same if he goes to f7, we will do the same, king h6. And now it doesn't really matter if black goes to f8 or g8. We will take here next move anyway. Because our king is on the 6th rank, we are ahead of our pawn, so opposition doesn't bother us at all. I will show you. Like this, well, this is the easy thing. And the pawn will queen. If he tries king f8 and then take the opposition like this, when we reach this far, it doesn't matter. We will win this anyway. Like this. And now he's forced to move. And we will play king f7. And we get a queen. And it will be a checkmate in two moves from here. Like this, for example. All right. Cool study, I think. It wasn't obvious in the beginning to see what moves to do to win this, but we got taught this, and it's I like it. Press like, give a comment, come back to my channel, and see you again. Bye bye.